here, I want to finish up this, this is going to be the last in this series. I just wanted to give you an overview of the country rock leads, and we're finishing up this last position from the last session, which was on the 12th fret. It's sort of based on this chord, and it's and most often they put the 7th in here. This is a nice one to get a little bit of a bluesy 7th thing going. If you want the 6th, it's right here. Do a little bend here if you want. And also, this position is famous for this double stop pull-off thing, 2nd and 3rd fret, 2nd and 3rd string, sorry. There goes the D. There goes the E. You've heard that, right? Okay, so here we are, and if you want to make this position lyrical, put in the walking tones, the in-between notes here, between the, on the, it's around 13th fret, so you... And believe it or not, that's the last position. Because when you go to the one above that, you're starting to do an octave above the first position, which we started here a couple lessons ago. The one that we really said, if you know the F sharp blues pentatonic, the blues scale, blues pattern, you know against an A, it's more country, right? Alright, well that's where we're at here, all the way up here. Once you have all these positions, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, learn those in all your common keys. We did it in A as an example, but learn it in E, learn it in G. And then once you have them in your hand, you have to concentrate on how am I going to get from one position to the next quickly and easily, and then to the next, because that's how you learn to, you know, you can play the whole fingerboard cleanly from chord to chord to chord. Let me show you a couple just to give you an idea what I'm talking about. If you're here on the 5th fret and you want to go to the next one, right here, and there you are. Okay, if you're up here on the octave one, A, you would get to the one below it just by taking your one finger and going down 2 frets. Or you can do it from here. That would be here to here. You can do it on any of your strings, but we usually do it on the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd strings. So I think you understand what I'm talking about there. And that's about it. I was trying to think of a song that sort of put some of this stuff together, and I did think of one, Waylon Jennings, Only Daddy That'll Walk the Line. If you haven't heard that, do a Google search on it and it'll come up. It's pretty cool. It goes through E, A, E, chorus, verse, chorus, and when it comes time for the lead, he starts it on this position. Now remember, we're in E. So this is pinky. It's really the 9th position. He starts here. And then he does the typical stuff for this position. Something of that sort. I've done nothing outrageous. I'm just playing the pattern. Then he goes trucking up to A. When these chords change, I would say more times than not, when you go through, in this case, A and B, E, A, B, the pentatonic scale goes with it. Now, you can stay where you're at and keep playing. It won't sound bad. But some of the notes are going to be out. You know, they're going to clash, and they're not going to not a good clash. So the more you play against it, the more practice you get, you'll know what notes are going to be good or not. But you can't go wrong by following these 3 chords and then playing the corresponding pentatonic of that key. So what I'm talking about is when this goes to A, when this song goes to A, then it's A, he goes something like this. He's here, and that is A. As a matter of fact, we've done this one, exactly. This is the 1st, 2nd, 3rd position pentatonic, A. So, he does typical stuff there. Then it goes to B. He just takes us up 2 frets and does the same sort of thing, like here. To get out of this lead in B, he does this. Now what's that? That's this. That's this. That's B. But he's bending into the 7th. Then he goes, and what I do is I change my position at that point, though. I go, hello. Which is also a B. So it goes, now it's on E. And now there's like a measure, a bar of rest, and he puts this figure in here, or something like it. And then it... So, now this is bending into the 7th. Remember I said for spice, you want to put in your blues tones occasionally. There it is. That's the 7th. And he keeps this one solid. Sounds better plucked, believe me. And then he goes. That's this position. Right on the here. Point. So there you are, and I hope you got something out of this. You can play this against classic country, modern country, country rock, by that, you know, Dickie Betts stuff, and Sweet Home Alabama has a lot of that in it. It's just the tone and the you know, the picking style that you want. If you want a more driving tone, you know, you just get into a more driving, repetitive thing for the more rock-oriented things. Okay? Are we having fun now? It's been fun for me. Thanks a lot.